They were doing it for attention. Nobody liked them anyway. That's why they could take that.
That's kind of a good point. Like, nobody was really champing at the bit to go, like, no one's going to slap that thigh and ride the wave in. No one's, like, first off, you're not getting between the knees. You're just not. So, like, these, like, you're just not, there's not, I don't care. You could have long dong silver with all 400 feet of cock just laying there. It's not going to get past those knees. Those thunder thighs are stuck together, man. You're going to hear like a schwacking, like a, as the flesh peels away. You're just, no, it's going to have venoms. I mean,
never make that sound again. Never.
But I mean, like, no, and then they vote, and then they wear pussy hats on their head. And, like, people said this about voting, like, we didn't want to be a Democrat society. Like, no one said anyone
That's
ever.
why America is a republic for a reason.
Yeah.
They knew it.
We didn't want Monicas to have voting rights. We really didn't want them to have a say in it because we knew that they would be retarded and that they would garner more retarded people to vote on retarded policies that other retarded people thought they should have up there. Like, I don't know, we should give driver's license to everybody who comes across the border, regardless of their immigration status. Okay, what could go wrong here? Like, what is the point of doing that? Oh, maybe there's a reason why we don't do it, but these idiots vote for that. So,
yeah.
No, it's true. Like, I've told you this many times before, Viking and Necro. The Democratic Party is a party of weak men and women. That's it. Angry women and weak men. Weak men that can't get pussy are Democrat. You see them, they weigh like 56 kilos, 120 pounds, weak men with the fucking... Have you ever noticed with Antifa, it's always like a skinny guy that looks like he hasn't eaten in weeks, and it's always a fat bitch with a nose ring and the purple hair and everything else like that? Because they're weak men, they can't get women. These are terrible men. It's true. Have you noticed the men in Antifa are always so skinny, they haven't eaten a steak in like 3 fucking years. And the women are always overweight with a bull nose piercing. It's terrible.
I personally believe women share equality because I want somebody who I can argue with, not just be.
No. You want why do you want to argue with your woman?
Because I like showing them why I'm right.
No. Why do you want to argue with
take away their taxes? We can't make them pay taxes and
you want to come home from a whole day of work to argue with your woman, not to come home from a nice meal and just relax and watch the TV? What kind of man are you?
Yeah.
You want to come home to argue with your woman?
What kind of relationship is it if you guys can't discuss?
It's not a relationship, bro. It's not. See, men like you are gonna be taken over because you think women are the shit. The men are the prize. You want to know why? Because we develop everything. We build a home. We own the mortgage. We create everything. Women are not the prize. You know what you're getting, Necro? You're getting used pussy, and you're proud of that. That's what you're getting. And you want to come home and you want to argue with that? Why you want to have an argument with your missus?
So Murray Curry, she didn't do anything, didn't contribute to our society.
What? What even? What kind of men? What kind of education system do you have in America? What kind of men are... Why do you want to argue with your missus? Why? What does that benefit you?
I just said I would rather show them why I'm right than have them just, agree with me on it.
Go ahead.
What?
Paycheck and grab. What's the heaviest weight you guys have ever woken up next to?
Weight?
Yeah.
I fell asleep on Clubhouse one time too, and then I heard Monica speaking, so I'd say, what, 700-800 pounds? I mean...
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I don't know. Let me see, like, the heaviest weight would probably be when, like, Elizabeth was pregnant. That would have been... That was probably the biggest, but, I mean, hey,
Yeah. Look, so you never been drunk at a bar and then just...
No. The only time...
No.
Time,
like,
yeah, I'm sorry.
The only... Stop apologizing.
Yeah, I just want her to know.
To a 225 pound... Wait a second. Wait a second. The only time you wake up beside a 225 pound woman is because you're broke and it's because you're ugly. That's it. And you have no other choice. That's it.
Yeah.
I like Bima. I don't know why you guys don't like her.
The heaviest.
I like Bima. She's just a radical liberal, but I like Bima.
The heaviest girl.
Here's why I don't. Because here's why. Because again and again, she's proven to be intellectually inferior. She's like retarded. Like, I mean, beyond. Like, we're talking like school bus Windex wig licking fucking retarded. Then, furthermore, if she decides that, oh, I'm just innocent and I want to cry, and she plays the victim card or tries to, it's really hard for fat women. It's like you look at Roseanne Barr and you're like, dude, not only are you fat, but you hit the ugly tree. And then you want to play victim, like, okay, let's hear your spiel. And then it's like, well, look, yeah, like even in this room, like, oh, look at how Brad's picking on me. KK, save him. Like, first off, KK has nothing to do with it. She don't control me. And last I checked, I don't think she's got a remote control for me. And furthermore, she's not in every room with you, so she doesn't know the backstory, nor do I call and tell her about it, because frankly, I don't give a shit. I have more important shit to talk with her about when I talk to her on the phone, and I have more fun talking about other things. Do you think I bring up Bima? You think you're that relevant? No. The only reason I started picking on you is because you opened your mouth the other day, and then you ran like the little cuck you are, and nobody gives a flying fuck what you think, what you feel. I don't care. I frankly am just waiting for my tax dollars to drop down because you fucking choked on a fudge round, and now the world is in balance again.
What is
and
going on right now?
Yeah.
What is going on?
This is the typical day play. Whatever, completely unprovoked.
Man, you're such a pussy. Always apologizing. It's horrible.
Wait a minute. Let me just try to. So I've seen Monica throw. She does the little play innocent. She'll say something like veiled racist
I did not
or whatever.
drop Bima, Elmo. Wait a second.
I
Somebody said I
didn't
dropped.
either. I'm trying to
I did not drop
decide if
Bima.
I'm going to
That
get
was
ice
not
cream
me.
or not.
I did it. Don't get ice cream. She'll attack you for that. Don't do that.
It was not
Well,
me.
I'm not
Don't come.
I already told you it was me.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you want me
Anyway.
to pull her up? God. All right, let me get the harpoon out there. Hold on, I'll bring her up, Elmo.
Beaver, what were you trying to say?
I've seen Monica. So what Brad's saying about Bima, I've never seen Bima do that. Maybe
I
once,
have.
maybe.
I have.
But Monica, I've seen do that.
Do
dozens
what?
and
Do what?
dozens.
What have I done?
Well, she
Of
does.
course.
Monica does do it all the time. Yeah, you're right.
I can't stand Monica.
Oh?
Monica's a piece of shit. Now Bima is cool, but Monica's a fat
I
piece of
like
trash.
Bima. I'm not saying I don't like Bima. I do just highly dislike Monica.
Oh, we'll like Bima, but we'll just be in a space and listen to
Wait a
a
minute.
guy unprovoked just harass and demean another person.
Am I your
No,
godmother?
don't play
No,
with
not at all.
Be a
Not at all. No,
Don't-
no.
don't
And
no,
I'm not ask
no,
you
no.
kindly. We can talk about this in private.
What's
like
the point? What's the point?
Wait a minute. Let's try to squash this for once and all.
But you keep going on, and you bring
So one time-
into it.
I keep
Bima,
going on and on. Are you
Mike,
joking
wait a minute.
right now? Have you seen the chat? Have you heard
Keep
Brad?
bringing
Oh my
me
God.
into it.
So this all started long ago when Brad was going after Monica, and Bima, you interjected and pissed Brad off. Is this correct?
No. Brad hated me because he likes to bully people, and I started asking him to stop. At first, it was a friendly stop. I would redirect him in conversation because we'd have good conversations.
That's what I just said, though. That's what I.
But no, you mentioned Monica. It had nothing to do with Monica. I knew
Okay.
Brad. I was familiar with Brad in other spaces long before I knew anything to do with Monica. And Brad would we'd be having a good discussion, and then he would just unload unprovoked, demeaning insults on people that are not attacking him, that are talking about a topic. And that's frustrating because it derails a good conversation. So I started.
You didn't like how he spoke. So I'm sure a lot of people don't like how I speak as well. So it's like, who are we to correct other people?
It's not
I
about
really don't like the
correcting.
way she speaks.
It's not
so
about
can we just move her
correcting.
down? I
It's
don't
about
think she should.
insulting KK.
And I mean,
KK,
we
there's
should
two
just correct
different
her about her
things.
thing. So, like, again, we can talk about it. I don't like the way she speaks. I think she sounds retarded. I hear bubba gum.
I like her
I think
voice.
she's catching on the
I
bottom
like her
lip there.
voice.
Over, it's flapping up into her nose. I think it's like a walrus effect there. Like, you know, the elephant seals with that big snout that's hanging down. Like, that's what I envision in my head here. Just slapping back and forth.
Well, see, what I've seen from Brad over the years, if you don't go at Brad, he doesn't go. He only goes after people when he's provoked. Now, I know he provoked you today. You didn't say anything, came in here instantly, but the initial provocation.
His provocations are just disagreements, political disagreements. So
No, they're not. No,
that's all that they are. That's all that they are, Brad.
No,
Brad, that's exactly.
Okay, now you can sit down there and you can stay down there, you fucking whale.
Disagreements. Like, no one's going to agree on everything.
First off, you fucking mentioned my kids, you fucking dumb cunt. You fucking labeled them and said, oh, blah, 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 and threw your spiel there. So I don't give a flying fuck. Like, I hope you choke to death on whatever fucking homeless cock you fucking insert in your mouth. I don't give a shit. Like, you can actually, you know what? Here we go. Let's do this.
I'm going to let you handle this.
There you go. You can have that.
Room.
Go ahead. You're done there. And I'll tell everybody else, too, the same thing. If you want to come at me, fine, come at me. I'm here all day long. You want to stand toe-to-toe with me? You want to debate me? Have at it. Some of you will win, some of you won't. You in the Anon account there, fucking Bima, you can sit there and be in your Anon account or whatever the fuck it is. But when you start to trash my kids and then you bring it up on the stage and then you go for like a while here and say how you're the victim and I just bully you and because I won't let it go because you decided to degrade my kids because you decided to hang out in a room with Monica and you decided to have that shit. I'm going to tell you, oh, she's here. She's right there. So is Monica. That's who's in the room. That's who's there. So you can say all these things you want to about how innocent you are, but the fact that you two fat fucking sows still exist on this planet, I wouldn't give a shit. I don't care. And you know what? I hope some fucking Muslim jihad drops a plane in your fucking house. Like, that's it. And I don't have to worry about kids. Because, quite frankly, you fat women, no one's breeding with. I land there.
You know, if somebody would ever threaten the children that I have, it wouldn't even be a conversation.